Hello everyone, it's Kyle from KyleLivingInKorea.com, and here are updates for Thursday, December 12th. And happy Hobbit 2 release day, unless you live in the Seoul area where a contract dispute has limited the release to areas outside of Seoul. So if you live in the actual city of Seoul, all the CGVs and Lotte cinemas aren't allowed to show The Hobbit. But the good news is you can still see it. If you really want to see it, just go to Gyeonggi, which is the areas that surround Seoul. If you're unfamiliar with how Korea is broken down, so Seoul is its own area, its own its own system, like it's just a giant city. But if you go into the Gyeonggi, like the province that surrounds Seoul, you can still see The Hobbit. That's just what the contract dispute was. It's just like how Thor 2 was, where I guess they try to punish the theaters. I'm not really sure the whole details behind it, but they won't. I guess because I consider that's where the majority of people will go to see the movies inside the city. So you can go to Gyeonggi, like for instance, I live in Uijeonbu, and you can see here on release day today, Thursday, December 12th, that The Hobbit does have show times. And moving on to even a little bit more of a pain in the butt news is that the Seoul Metro may have an issue coming up soon on December 18th where the train times could be affected. This past Monday, some workers from the Korea Metro, or actually I guess it's the Korea Railway Corporation, have already started a strike, and they say the train times haven't been affected, but since Monday I work north of Uijeonbu and like towards Soyusan, and the trains have been consistently late. I mean, at least 30 minutes both directions. And on December 18th they say that more workers from the Seoul Metro, I guess, side of the subway system, which run the lines 1 through 4 in Seoul, could join the strike, which it seems likely because over 80% of the workers have voted the strike, and may affect subway times. So it's better to plan the bus routes. If you don't normally take the buses, it's good to get familiar now. On the blog, I'll put some links to some videos I made of how to use Naver or Down maps to plan your route. It's really simple. It's actually very easy. The only pain in the butt is that buses are so crowded and you're jostling around the whole time. So for a while until the strike is finished, you might have to take the bus. And on to some happier news. If you're fans of Eat Your Kimchi, they're going to have their first pop-up store event in their Hongdae studio. They recently released some new merch. It's really cute and awesome. Martina looked like she designed some of the patches and the hats. So if you're a fan of Eat Your Kimchi and you want to support these guys, head on down to Hongdae. I'll link their blog post here where it has like this instructions where you can take the subway and how to walk there and everything. So support Eat Your Kimchi. It's so awesome how far they've come from just vlogging as English teachers here, all the way now to owning their own studio and interviewing Crayon Pop and all these other K-pop hotties. So if you want to support Eat Your Kimchi, this is on December 15th from 3 to 7 p.m. And these are all the updates for December 12th. Thanks for watching, and check out KyleLivingInKorea.com for updates on these updates.